So reviewing and doing a loom of this account, just looking at the high level. So we'll just look into the last year because that's when the data is available. We'll go into goals and just look at what conversions we're firing during this time. And we'll usually just start off with the conversions just to make sure that they're actually tracking. So it looks like in the last year, there's a lot of conversions tracking. Website traffic, so that looks like that's been a conversion, which it should be as a secondary because website traffic should not be a goal. Location traffic should not be a goal, they should be secondary, so tracking is already incorrect. Probably turn that to secondary. Request for primary, that's fine. Click to calls, I get that, that's okay. Analytics, I'd be turning this off. Phone call AGB, a lot of phone calls here, but they weren't firing. Calls from ads, that's fine. DMG Google Form 1, that's fine, 73, and then lead form submit 4. So just trying to figure out what the difference between these two are. Okay. And okay, so look, this looks already incorrect. So that's the first stage. We can go into the ad account and we'll just look at the segments and then the conversions types. So actually just see what the conversions were during that period. So we can see a lot of this was website traffic and then 36 from forms. That's why this conversion rate is really skewed. Form submit here, call from ads, DM e-form, okay. So look, these three campaigns, Florida homeowners, can see the conversions are off. Next, we can look at the settings. This is on search and display. So if we can just see the network with search partners, we can see that they were spending a bit of money on not search partners. What am I looking for? Maybe not that. Maybe it's network. But we should be turning that off. It looks like they were getting conversions, but they were fake conversions anyway. So let's just look into the search terms here. So this had 2,000 clicks. Workers' comp. Let's go into insights and reports and the search terms. So we've looked at the keywords already. Sorry, the conversions just to see if they're accurate, which they didn't look. And now secondly, we're going into and then the campaign level looked very weird. And now we're looking at the search term, was traffic relevant? And we can definitely see here that the search terms do not look relevant. Defined compensation. So even if we do a segment here and look at the conversion action, we'll see that a lot of these actions are form defined compensations. Zurich workers comp phone number. So that's 2 people called, but that's for a different company. Wesco insurance claiming fund, different. Travelers working comp, call from ad, looks irrelevant. Insurance, just generic. Okay, very weird. Gallagher Bassett insurance, employers, workers comp 2, calls from ads. Convel workers. So it looks like a lot of this is just like random competitors looking for phone number. So really irrelevant traffic here. A lot of them are phone calls. So people would be typing this stuff in, not really reading the ad. And then next, the issue would be that they're just calling and there's not actually a real conversion. So we can see a lot of this is really Arizona State Compensation Fund. Like this is just the worst traffic I could possibly see. Let's see the landing pages they were going to. This is the... Okay. So this landing page, probably not the best landing page. No, not the best landing page. Claim your quote bundle. More than just insurance, we bring a unique approach to insurance. This is not the best landing page. Claim your quote bundle. Start your quote below. Okay, so there's that form there. The issue here is the navigation bar. Like they're going to a landing page that's not optimized towards conversions. Asking for a lot of details straight off the bat, which could be fine, but you may want people just to book in a consultation initially. Yeah, this looks just like a mess all over. which is fine. It's good for us. It just shows that like this is just not a good account. So usually the things that we look for in accounts are number one, conversion tracking. Is it relevant and set up? Which is also, are they counting conversions they shouldn't? 2, are the search terms, are they relevant to what they offer? You know, and that comes from like the keywords, keyword types. And then 3, the landing page. Is the landing page set up to convert? And all of these things are like rated like very low in this case. So we definitely know that the conversion tracking's done poorly, and counting things they shouldn't. Search terms are really irrelevant. And then the next one was the landing page kind of sucks. So this is pretty much like a, like hits the trifecta of like what is good and what is bad. And blue collar, all of these are in broad match, which is a huge issue. Impression share really low, so also falls like impression share. What percentage of time showing 4 main keywords? And then we keep moving down. Yeah, so this just looks absolutely horrible. So a lot of this could just be fixed by putting this onto phrase or exact match, bidding a bit more effectively, but it looks like they've been too focused on low cost per clicks, like cost effective traffic, but the cost effective is like super irrelevant, low quality traffic as well. So absolutely horrible accounts, and yeah, just really bad. So anyway, anything else? No, it pretty much sucks. If we just go back to the main campaigns, and let's have a look here. Florida homeowners. This is their landing page. Let's see what the keywords were. Once again, all broad match. We can look at the search terms. Homeowners insurance, that's not bad, but they're not getting clicks for it. Let's see where they're getting the clicks. 0, like, you know, once again, competitor terms as well. So just absolutely trash. And if we look at the landing page for here, okay, this isn't bad. I actually don't mind this. Okay, cool. So anyway, this obviously is a, should be an easy win.